going to have a crack. He is, you know. Oh, I say! Brilliant! That is schoolboy's own stuff. Oh, I bet even he can't believe it.
Good morning and good morning to you. Welcome to this Good Morning Tottenham Away. Shall we call it episode? It's North London Derby. That's what you want to hear. It's North London Derby day, guys. It's the day that gets me it's the most anxious day for me personally. I don't know how you guys live it, be it a Spurs fan or Arsenal fans. I know many of you watch this video also. Big up to you guys. I hope you're all well. I hope your family's all well. Regardless of the team you support, I always want us all to be well and our families, our loved ones to be well too. Guys, North London Derby, my, how I'd never have thought both teams would be meeting each other in these sort of circumstances. What do I mean? Spurs, how we've been all season long, we've turned up in matches that we thought we were going to get battered, and games that we thought we'd be battering, we've been getting slapped. So it's a tough one going into this one. What kind of Spurs do you predict? At the Emirates, we don't have a really good record to be honest with you. So my expectations are, as always, when we get to play there, it's perform well. Even when we perform well, we come away with a draw. So, to win, I forgot. Last time we won there, I think Bale scored or something like that. So, Arsenal's point of view, they're going in there at 2 losses. Newcastle lost, and of course, going out of the cup, the FA Cup against Man United at home on penalties. So they're going into that game probably even then. I'll be honest with you, I don't see them as bad. They're certainly not in the best period for them, best moment. But I still think they go favourites into this tie, because if they want to be meeting someone right now in this given moment of time, it would definitely be Tottenham, guys. So it's an interesting one going into it. Of course, though, one particular person never misses an occasion whenever these two teams meet to speak, and that is Sol Campbell. Let's get into Sol Campbell a little bit. He says, look, he had his excuses as to why he had to leave, why he had to go to Arsenal, why he had to do this and exit. Listen, when you make decisions like that, dear Sol, when you make decisions like that, fine, no problem. But you have to take everything that comes into it. You took the glory, which we know when you went on to be successful there at the club. But you also want an apology for the way you was treated when moving away from Spurs, or Spurs fans in particular, from when you moved over there. I'm sorry, it doesn't work like that, my friend. It doesn't work like that. You take the good with the bad. You knew that decision, whatever way you want to look at it, and in your case, you saw it as a positive move. Listen, it's fine. No problem with any of it. I have no problem with any of it. But it comes with the bad as well. So when you move across listen, if it had been the other way around, it would have been the same treatment you would have got from Arsenal fans. It doesn't mix well. So stop going on about it. You made your move. You did what you did. It worked out well for you in terms of all the things that you wanted to win. But don't ever you will never, ever, ever be accepted, understood, or ever will get an apology for going across, from Spurs fan for going across. It will just never happen. The quicker you can deal with it, the quicker you stop talking about it, because all you're doing is just trying to relive trying to relive it all again. Stop it, man. Arsenal and Spurs have both moved on. There will always be derbies. You just need to stop talking about this stuff, because no one wants to hear it, man. Honestly, and that apology, not in my lifetime, even another 3 lifetimes, it will never ever happen. So anyway, guys, honestly, what can we say about the North London Derby? Injuries are definitely a part of it. We've still got ours. They've just added to the, with a lot, Saka. They've added now, Jesus, Gabriel Jesus in it, and ACL. Listen, I don't wish bad injuries to anybody. Doesn't matter what team they're playing. That's a bad injury, and that is going to come out. He's going to be a loss for them at a time where I feel that they needed him more so with Saka being injured. So interested to see how they shape up leading up. Would it probably be Trossard and Martinelli, one would think, and with Havertz up front. Havertz, another one, is not going through the best times for them. Listen, they're going through a period where things are not quite going for them, but it's a good time as any in the North London derby to turn things around very, very quickly. With us, I don't know, guys. I don't know with us. Honestly, Tamworth, that was no. Honestly, what can be said about that hasn't been said by everybody already? Yes, happy that we got through, but the absolute performance that we put in, and even try and celebrate that is shameless, in my opinion. So we have the same issues. We just have to play away what works for us, man. And we've spoken about this many a times about the high line, even more so when you haven't got your performers, your regular, like the Van der Vens and Romero. Still haven't had. Maybe we'll recover. I don't know. Will we recover any? I don't know. Will there be last minute surprises? Postecoglou has done that before, where out of nowhere someone will play, but it's hard to see a team any differently to what we have played of recent. In a forward line, there'll be a choice between Johnson, Kulusevski, Son and Solanke. 3 places for 4 of them there. Richarlison, no, I don't see him featuring. In midfield, obviously, if Kulusevski covers a role on the right-hand side, Maddison will be likely to play alongside Bissouma, I want to say, and Sarr. And in defence, well, take your pick, guys. Honestly, the back 4 is anybody's guess. It's absolutely anybody's guess. It's going to be Kipski, his first North London derby today, and I hope the kid does well. He's definitely shown. He started off on the right foot. I don't want to get carried away. I know everyone's, he's already saying world great and this, that, and the other, and all the plaudits. He's done well. He's shown that he's a confident goalkeeper, likes to be commanded in the area. But I've always said it from the first game I saw him. The next 3, 4, 5, 6 games, we'll get a better idea. Today is going to be a really good test for him in terms of how he deals with the whole North London atmosphere, vibe, and obviously the tension that goes into with the match. Difficult one, guys, to even predict. I'll be honest with you, I spoke to my brother yesterday and I said, I think it's, I don't know why, I've just got 2-2 in my head. I could be completely and utterly wrong. But with Tottenham, it's really hard to predict. But one thing I'm taking a little bit of confidence is that they have turned up for the big games this season, the so-called big games, like the Man City, the Man United, the Aston Villa. We have turned up for those games. It's the little so-called little teams that we've struggled against. But again, at the Emirates, we've always had a tough time to get a result, a good positive result, be it a draw, let alone a win. Wouldn't it be a bloody good time to go and get a win today? God, the anxiety levels are high. North London derby day, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Whether you're Spurs, whether you're Arsenal, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, forever always, is come on, you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.